Right, well, I don't know where the plate is, my darling. We're just trying to get organised here to do some chanting. Apparently there's a technical hitch. Hey, I was going to say hey everybody, but there's actually no one here yet. I hope I'm... Oh, here comes someone. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. Sometimes if I put a thing in, it helps. So let me just say what's going on here. So we're back from our travels and it's been amazing. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, lovely Chrissy. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to start doing my chanting and my Facebook Lives again. I'm a little bit nervous to commit because, I don't know, now that we're no longer all in like major lockdown, I feel like there's less reason to do it in a way, and I'm playing with the idea of saying I won't do it every day, or I'm not sure. Like today I do my radio show at 4 p.m. UK time, which, you know, is kind of a thing in terms of, you know, reaching out to people and trying to, you know, be helpful or useful to people. Sorry, we haven't managed to find the thing to put the camera on at this point. But yeah, so, you know, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it or what it's going to look like exactly. What I do know is that I really want to go back to doing the chanting. I was doing the chanting on Zoom, and like a lot of people, I preferred it on Zoom in a way, but it's also going to reach a lot more people if we do it on Facebook. So I'm a bit conflicted about that. Yeah, so pace myself. Yes, Alicia, that's probably a good way to look at it. It's just a question of wanting to do it, but also, you know, I mean, now I'm back at work. It's easy in a way, and I did have a lovely time off, although I worked the whole time as well, which is kind of annoying, and I don't want to do that next year. The husband is here, clever fellow that he is. He's the technical director of this outfit. What's he up to? All right, he's putting a tripod on a little stool. Let me just turn it around. Olivia, you're about to be on camera. Say hello.
Hello.
No, here you are. Now you're on camera.
Hello.
He's still got lockdown hair because I won't let him.
I'm not allowed to cut it.
I keep saying, don't cut it, darling. It looks so nice. He's like, my hair's gone crazy. Yasmin. He wants to get a buzz cut, basically. All right, we're going to try and put this just as well because my arm's getting a bit tired, actually. Ta-da! All right, and now I don't have my chanting information yet. Aucun accès à Internet. So this might just be a kind of a hello, this is the plan. So Alicia says, I looked at the diary for next year. Yes, I haven't really looked at it yet. I don't particularly remember what I wrote. All I know is that when I was doing it, I was thinking, oh my God, that's some gnarly astrology. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Yes, Sally says, take a proper holiday next time. Yes, I have to speak to Hey House about that, about how to make sure I get a proper holiday next time, because I basically worked all holidays this time around. So yeah, I don't have my chanting papers in here yet because I'm not that organised. But I'm going to do a bit of, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do, we'll do a bit of Mahakali chanting, shall we? Does anyone know let me see if I can write it. Have the diaries been sent out, says Sally. I don't know. I just got a box of them actually. Which is the first time I've had a box of my books for many years. So I don't know what's happened there. That's really good. I can give it to friends. Om Cream. I'm writing out the words. Maha. Karli. Might just start with a small chant today. Sarva Rogam. Rogam. I'm just writing them here. Nasi, 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 nasi. There, I've written it as a comment. So I'm not really quite sure what to do. Oh gosh, hi Jennifer. Jennifer's in Sydney quarantining in a hotel. Watch those frisky security guards. Did you know what happened? All people not in Australia. One of the reasons why there was a resurgence of coronavirus in Australia is because people like Jennifer were basically, if you go to Australia right now, you have to, I'm just going to slam the door because it's blown open with the wind. Hang on. If you go to Australia right now, you have to quarantine in a hotel for 2 weeks. You have to pay for it yourself, by the way. Initially, it was paid for by the government. And yeah, you have to quarantine in a hotel for 2 weeks. And all these security guards were having, I was going to say love affairs. I'm not quite sure how much love was involved. They were having affairs, basically sleeping with people who were quarantining. And some of them had coronavirus. And so, of course, the security guards finished their shift for the day, got coronavirus, take it out into the wide world. And lo and behold, I know, someone's given me a wow. I know, it's crazy. So watch out for the security guards, those frisky security guards at the hotels, Jennifer. All right, so let's do a bit of chanting. Let me just get in the zone. Let me just show you. I'm not sure if you saw it the other day. I've got this beautiful altar and I've got some sacred water, which I'll just drop a bit on my head. That's for everybody. We all got the water. Got my beautiful amethyst bed with my my citrine manifesting crystal. If you only have one crystal, get a citrine. A candle, which I'm about to light. So nice to be back with all my stuff. All right, so hang on, here we go. So let's start by, I'm gonna chant. Okay, we're gonna chant. Yeah, Deep is saying, can we do it on Zoom? The thing is, we'll reach more people if we do it on Facebook. But I agree, there was something special about the Zoom, so I'm not really sure. I will tell you how to make sacred water. Yes, I will. I'm actually going to make a list of things to talk about on my Facebook Lives as well, so I don't just blather. Okay, so we're going to start by, now, I've got this bell. You can get these bells online. I got it in India. It's really beautiful. And the reason why you ring that, it's kind of ceremonial, but it's also about raising the vibration in the room instantly. Ooh. It's got the dog going. We're looking after a friend's dog for a week. Rose. Rose, come and chant. Darling, she usually comes up when I'm chanting. I'll light the candle. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to start with 3 chakra clearing chants. Then we'll do 9 Kali chants. And then we'll do 3 Om Namo Narayanis. Just to ease ourselves back into the process. And I'm just going to, I was thinking I'm going to do the chanting cut off and then do the Facebook Lives like I was doing when I was doing on Zoom. And I may yet do that, but today I'm going to combine this with a card for everybody at the end of the session. Okay? So I'm going to start off with 3 chakra clearing chants. Okay? I'm going to develop this as well because this is for me as much as anyone. And actually, you know, I wouldn't mind doing a bit of pranayama and a bit of fire breathing as well. Help shift a few of those lockdown pounds. What do you reckon? Okay, so here we go. 3 chakra clearing chants to start with. Hari Om Nam Lam Am Vam Sim Ram Vam yam yam hum, Shiva Ram Swaha, Hari Om Nam Lam Mam Vam Sim Ram Vam Yam Yam Hum, Shiva Ram Swaha. Last one. Hari Om Nam Lam Mam Vam Sim Ram Vam Yam Yam Hum, Shiva Ram Swaha. All right, and now we're going to do 9 Mahakali chants, and I'm going to play from the Mahakali chants from my teacher in India, Sri Shakti Narayani Amma. But I'm just going to do 9. Usually we do 20 minutes, but today we're just easing ourselves back in and we'll just do 9. So first of all, you hear some bells, then Narayani Amma will chant the first round, and we'll do 9 ourselves.
Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi.
Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi. We send out the energy of healing and protection to all our families, our friends, everyone in this group, our cities, our countries, and Mother Earth. And now especially bring to mind the name of anyone you know in particular need of healing and or protection. Just say their name silently or out loud. Okay, so I'm just going to do a card now. Who wants a card? It's a card for everybody. So ask your question silently or out loud or in the comments. Put your question in the comments. Put your question in the comments. Ask it silently or out loud. Yeah, it is nice to chant again, isn't it, Chrissy? I agree. Naomi, that's an extremely dangerous question because if you get a bad card, if you get a card that says no, it's going to be very disheartening. You need to be careful when you ask a question like that. It's better to ask something like, what do I need to make next year successful? And you've asked it twice. Oh, God. Remember, if you want me to look at your chart, I'll be doing my radio show. Oh, she's asked it 3 times now. Okay, Naomi, we get it. You want to ask that question? That's fine. 4 p.m. UK time, 11 a.m. New York time, 8 a.m. LA time, and 1 a.m. Sydney time. Here we go. How's that for the ideal card to come up when we resume our lives? Surrender to the divine. One of the best cards in the deck, in my humble opinion. Where is it? Full moon. New moon. Surrender to the divine. Chrissy, you need to surrender to the divine. Gursty, you need to surrender to the divine. Okay, here is a little reading. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They are likely very close to the surface, no matter where in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. So basically, for everyone who said, what do I need to do? It's surrender to the divine. And I think it's a little message to me as well, because I meant to end our chanting with 3 Om Namo Narayanis, which means I surrender to the divine. So I'm going to do 3 Om Namo Narayanis. And it's just for all of us to surrender to the divine. So here we go. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. So thank you. I'm not quite sure what format it's going to be taking, but I am going to be going back to doing the chanting. I am going to be going back to doing the messages. I am not sure what time I will be doing them. For the time being, I'm thinking I'll hop on here at midday, but I'm telling you that could change. I need to find a good rhythm that's going to work for everybody, including me. And I'm thinking I'm going to do the chanting on Zoom actually, and people will just have to work out it's there. I mean, we were getting up to 100 people on there, which is about, which is a really great number of people. Anybody who needs to find us will probably find us. But just stay tuned over the next few days, and I'll be back on here every day at midday, which is, I'm not sure what time that is everywhere else, frankly. Sorry. You can work it out on timeanddate.com, but midday UK time, just for the next few days at least, while I kind of re-find my feet. And just to remind you, I am doing my radio show tonight, this afternoon, unityonlineradio.org, if you would like to call in, and I can look at your chart. Yeah, so Charlotte says, do whatever is best for you, my lovely. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, basically, what I need, Monique, can't you use Wi-Fi? What I need is something that's sustainable, because, I did all the lockdown chanting knowing it was only going to be like 3 or 3 to 6 months. Now people are going to be starting to go back to work. I'm probably going to be having to do more meetings, you know, going back into town every now and then, stuff like that. So we'll work it out. We will work it out. There's even a part of me that thinks I'm just going to do it randomly. But that's probably not a good idea, is it? I don't know. What do you think? Sending you lots of love. Lots and lots and lots of love. Call me on the radio so I can look at your chart.